morning vlog. Welcome back to another video. My name is Maite if you're new here, and let's go get bagels. We're here again. Got the goods. Now let's get coffee. It's getting cold in New York and I think I'm gonna get a hot coffee, which it's not typical for me. That was delish. Now we're going to get a facial. I had to put sugar, brown sugar, into my coffee because I couldn't do it without it. Guys, that felt so good, much needed after a very stressful week. My face is looking glowy, but my hair is a bit crazy, and my eyebrows, I just realized I need to do something with them, but I couldn't do it before the facial, so I'll have to wait. But yeah, now let's go to Target. I feel so good after that facial. The girl, the lady, helped so much. She was very insightful, and I feel like she took the time to do all the things. So very appreciative of her, honestly. And yeah, hopefully my face gets better with time, because I still need to figure out why I have so many acne at 29 years old. I want to get these sweatpants. Hey vlog! I know I've been missing in action on this vlog. I've been back at the apartment for a little bit. I ate something because I was ravenous when I got here, and then I've been like picking things up. I put stuff in the washer and doing things like that. But today I'm taking it as a romanticizing my life kind of day. I've been having busy, stressful weeks, as I've said in other vlogs, and we can talk about it at some other time if anyone's interested. But today I decided, I'm gonna do things for myself. So I woke up early at 6:30. I went to the gym. I did my whole thing. I did some weightlifting. I also did cardio. I finished the book that I was reading for book club. The second book club book is Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I believe it's like a Japanese book that got translated into English. And at first it was kind of slow and we didn't like get what was going on, but honestly the ending was really cute. So finished that book and then came home, showered, and then Jomar and I went and got bagels, as you saw, and coffee. And then after that I had a facial, as you saw as well. And I kept like pampering myself. And then I went to Target because we needed a couple of things. Went to Uniqlo because I was eyeing some stuff as well. And then I ventured into Soho to walk around, see a couple stores and stuff. And then I came back home. And yeah, I've been here. We've been doing things. Jomar cleaned the apartment. Bless his soul. And now we're gonna go into a coffee shop so I can edit. He's gonna do some other stuff. We'll get a little coffee, maybe a pastry if we find one that's vegan, and then we'll see where the day takes us. And also, like, it's feeling very fall now in New York. Like the leaves are turning orange, red, yellow. So it's been very fun, like walking around, seeing that, seeing the leaves on the floor. Like, I've been romanticizing that as well. But yeah, let's go get our coffee. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. And actually, I'm gonna start editing to see if everything makes sense. But I think so. But yeah, we're gonna go coffee, edit, and then don't really know what the plans are for tonight, but we do know that the World Series is happening today. The Blue Jays versus the Dodgers, and in our household we're a Blue Jays fans, and the Blue Jays won yesterday, so fingers crossed they win today as well. But anyways, that's a conversation for later. Let's go get a coffee and get to editing. Hey vloggy, I feel like I have been doing such a bad job today about vlogging and talking to you guys, and I feel so sorry about that. But I feel like I also needed today, and this is my fault because I was the one that decided that I wanted to vlog, but I've also needed today to like chill and like relax and reevaluate my life kinda. I still need to journal. That's something that I want to do, and it'll probably be today, later today or tomorrow. But work has been super rough, honestly. Like, I've been working super long hours. I've been feeling very stressed because a lot of my tasks, I started like a new project. I still work for the same company, but a lot of my tasks are like time sensitive and I have to do them at a specific time. If I don't do them, then I might lose data, and then like no one has the information that they need. So that causes me a lot of stress. And I don't have like a lot of free time during the workday. And I understand that if you're working on a company, you're supposed to like do productive work at least 8 hours. But I'm working more than 8 hours. And also in other projects within the same company, like you don't have to work as much. So it's been rough. It's also like something new that I'm learning. Like I know I haven't spoken too much about like what I do for work, but I do work in like consulting and I do supply chain work. My experience has been mostly in like sourcing and procurement, but now I moved into doing planning, deployment planning specifically. And it's something new that I've never done before. I don't have the background, and it's also like in a tool that I've never used before. So I'm learning the planning process as well as learning a new tool. And then I'm the person that needs to support the planners at the client side, with my manager, of course, but like I'm kind of like the first line. And then if I can't figure it out, then I'll talk to my manager. And I've been in this project now for like a month. So the first weeks were rough because I knew nothing. So when people ask about stuff, I was like, hey, I need to do this. And also, I was backfilling for someone that had been on the role for 6 months. So she already know what was going on and was better at responding and knowing like what the answers were. So it was rough for me. And I feel like I also get like this, what's that syndrome called? It's not Stockholm. There's one syndrome, and I'll put it on the screen, but I do get that a lot, and I feel like I don't know enough, like I don't do good work, like it just gets to me, although I know that I'm doing the best that I can do. So it just has been like rough weeks. Last week was really, really, really rough, honestly. Like I felt a lot of stress, and then I'm trying to also like balance life. So I've been waking up to go to the gym. I don't I feel like this has become like a rant, but it's not. I'm just like telling you what's going on. I've been waking up early to go to the gym because I figure that if I don't wake up early to go to the gym, I'm not gonna work out that day because I end pretty late in the day. And then after work, honestly, like I don't have energy to do anything. I just want to like shower and then lay in the couch until I have to go to sleep again. And I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to like on the phone. And I feel like a lot of other things in my life have been lacking because I've been working so much. So I don't talk to my family as much. I don't work out as much. Sometimes we eat out more because I don't want to even like make dinner, and I don't want to be that. Like I like my routines, and I know it's a process and I'm starting on this project, and it takes some time for me to kind of like figure things out and learn and kind of like create my routines and stuff. But I'm ready to kind of figure it out, honestly. Like I want work-life balance, and that's something that's very important for me. And right now I'm not having that, and it's affecting me mentally and emotionally, and also physically because I can't work out as much as I would like to. So yeah, I've been trying to like wake up early to go to the gym. And then I typically do like weight training and an hour walk, but then I have a call like right at 8 a.m. So I don't have enough time to do that 1 hour walk and then come and shower. And then I don't have time after that call to shower. So I have to cut my walk short, shower, and then get ready for that call at 8 a.m. And then sometimes I try to go on a walk like after work so I can like compensate for the time that I didn't walk in the morning. But now it's getting darker earlier in the day, so it's dark by the time I'm done with work. And I would love to go outside. Like that's one of my favorite things to do, like go on a walk outside, but since it's dark, I sometimes prefer not to go. And yeah, it's a whole thing. Like I'm really trying to figure it all out and stay positive, and Jomer has been such like a huge support for me during this time. And sometimes I feel bad because sometimes I'm just like sad. I don't want to do anything, or I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer every time. So it's been a an interesting situation in our relationship, but I also feel like so blessed and grateful for him and for having him in my life. And it's just another thing that makes me realize like he's my person, and we can figure everything out, honestly. And in a way, like, that makes me really happy. But anyways, I don't know why it all went through like this. But yeah, that's like one of the reasons why today I've been like doing my own thing, although I had like a bunch of things to do on my list. But I think I did everything except journal. But I've been doing laundry. I had to work there's things that I don't have enough time during the week to do, and they're like a weekly thing for Mondays. So I'm like, I guess I'll work 30 minutes at least on Saturdays to get it done, because if not, I would end like at 6 p.m. on Fridays. And sometimes, Fridays is the day that I would like to leave early of work. Early. 5 p.m. is not early for me. I remember in a project that I was on, I would finish work on Fridays like around 3 p.m. and then I could chill. And no one was gonna call me. I knew like no one from the project needed me after 3 p.m. Everyone was like, chequiamo. But not on this one. And also what sucks is that I'm on Eastern time zone, and then the project per se, it's like Central time zone. So I'm like an hour forward. So everyone might end their day at 5 p.m. But because I'm Eastern time, I end at 6 p.m. which kind of sucks as well. But anyways, I've been glad that I haven't had to travel for a while, but next week I have to travel again to Minnesota, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, right now we started watching the game with the Blue Jays and the Dodgers, and we might go to grab dinner somewhere and then come back, shower, and get ready for tomorrow, which is Sunday. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna say goodbye. If we do go eat something, I'll show you guys, but I guess I won't come back. My face will not be back on the vlog to thank you for watching this video and yeah, hearing me out if you got to the end of the video. I appreciate you, and honestly, at some point I thought that I wasn't going to be able to be as consistent with the YouTube channel because of work. But honestly, this is one of the things that makes me happy and that I enjoy doing. So I knew that if something was not gonna work, it wasn't going to be the YouTube channel. But if it comes to a point where I feel like this is too much and it's becoming like a task that I need to do and I don't enjoy it anymore, I might take a little break from it. But right now, I enjoy editing, I enjoy vlogging, and I enjoy seeing the comments and getting more people into the YouTube channel, which feels very, very good, and I feel very grateful. Honestly, I haven't told you guys, but I started this YouTube channel and I didn't tell anyone other than Jomar and my sister, of course, and from my family. And my mom and my dad now know that I have a YouTube channel, and my aunts. And shout out to all of you if you're watching this video. I love you and thanks for your support. And I feel like sometimes when you open up about what you're doing and you are confident about what you're doing and what you're putting out there, and it's not a secret anymore and people know it, I feel like that's where you grow. Like when you're authentic, you're authentically yourself and you're not hiding anything from anyone. And mind you, I wasn't keeping it a secret because I didn't want anyone to know or whatever. But honestly, like, I like things to be like organic, and if you figure it out I'm good. Like, I'm not gonna tell you like, oh no, that's not me, or don't watch it or anything. But I don't know, I'm kind of weird like that, that I don't like telling people what I'm doing. And honestly, like a YouTube channel sometimes can be a bit vulnerable because I'm talking to a camera. So it's me and the camera basically. And it felt a little bit more comfortable for me that people or strangers that obviously I don't know watch my videos versus people that I do know, because then they might ask me about stuff and maybe I don't really want to talk about that with them. But you know, this is me. And I guess I'm also putting myself out there, so they figured it out. And I'm grateful because now I can talk about it with them. And also, if I see my parents now and my aunts and stuff, like if I pick up my camera to vlog, they know why it is that I'm doing that. So, yeah, that's something that also has made me happy and calm. Like, okay, it's all out there. They already know what I'm doing and where I'm spending my time on. So, yeah. Anyways, I feel like I needed this one-on-one. Thanks for listening to me, if you stayed until the end of the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!